Have you ever felt like you're just going through the motions in your relationship? That the spark, the energy, and the connection have slowly faded into a quiet, comfortable, but ultimately empty routine? This feeling is often a sign of relationship apathy, a silent killer that can creep in and dismantle even the strongest bonds. It's not about big, dramatic fights. It's about the quiet erosion of care, the slow drift into emotional distance. Today, we're going to talk about what relationship apathy really is, how to spot the signs, and most importantly, what you can do to fight it and bring the life back into your partnership. So what exactly is apathy? It's a state of indifference, a lack of interest, enthusiasm, or concern. In a relationship, it means you've stopped actively caring. You're not necessarily angry or resentful. You just don't feel much at all. The emotional investment has flatlined. Maybe you've stopped asking your partner about their day because you're not truly interested in the answer. Or perhaps you no longer bother to argue because, deep down, you don't care enough to resolve the conflict. It's this emotional detachment that makes apathy so dangerous. It's like a slow leak in a tire. You might not notice it at first, but eventually, you'll find yourself completely flat. Let's look at some common signs. First, there's a significant drop in communication. You talk about logistics, who's picking up the groceries, what bills need to be paid, but the deep, meaningful conversations have vanished. You don't share your dreams, your fears, or your silly thoughts anymore. The emotional intimacy is gone. Second, physical affection becomes a chore or disappears altogether. The spontaneous hugs, the casual touches, the hand-holding, they all feel forced or are simply non-existent. It's not just about the bedroom. It's about the everyday gestures that say, "I see you, and I care for you." Another major red flag is a lack of effort. You stop planning dates. You stop doing the little things that used to make your partner smile. The thought of putting in the work to make them happy feels exhausting. You both start living parallel lives, coexisting in the same space, but not truly sharing a life. You have separate hobbies, separate friends, and you rarely intersect. You might even feel a sense of relief when your partner is busy or away, because it means you don't have to perform the role of an engaged partner. Your future plans become vague. When you talk about the future, it's all I and me, not we and us. This is a subconscious sign that you no longer see your partner as part of your long-term picture. So why does this happen? Apathy doesn't just appear overnight. It's often the result of unresolved issues, little resentments, unspoken frustrations, and minor conflicts that were swept under the rug can build up over time, creating a massive emotional wall. Eventually, you get tired of chipping away at it, so you just give up. Another cause is simply getting too comfortable. The initial chase and excitement of a new relationship wear off, and routine sets in. Without intentional effort to keep the spark alive, comfort can slowly morph into complacency, and then into full-blown apathy. External stress can also play a huge role. Work pressure, financial worries, family issues. These things drain our emotional energy, leaving very little left for our partners. It becomes easier to just coast than to actively invest. But here's the good news. Apathy is not a death sentence for your relationship. It is a wake-up call. If you've recognized some of these signs in your own relationship, and the thought of losing it still brings a pang of sadness or fear, then there's still something worth fighting for. That flicker of feeling is your starting point. The first step is to acknowledge the problem, both to yourself and to your partner. This conversation will be difficult. You need to choose a calm moment and use I statements. For example, say, "I've been feeling disconnected from you lately, and it makes me sad. I miss how we used to be." Avoid blaming them with phrases like, "You never talk to me anymore." The goal is to present it as a shared problem that you need to solve together. Once you've opened the door to communication, it's time to get curious again. Start asking questions, just like you did when you were first dating. Ask about their day and actually listen to the answer. Ask about their hopes, their worries, their opinion on a movie. Show genuine interest in their inner world. This is how you begin to rebuild that emotional bridge. Next, you need to break the routine. Routines create comfort, but they also breed complacency. Intentionally shake things up. Plan a surprise date night, even if it's just a picnic in the living room. Try a new hobby together. Take a weekend trip to a place you've never been. The goal is to create new, positive memories together, to remind yourselves that you can still have fun and be adventurous as a couple. Reintroduce physical touch. Make a conscious effort to bring back non-sexual physical affection. Hold hands while you're walking. Give a long hug when you get home from work. Sit closer on the couch while watching TV. These small acts of physical connection can release oxytocin, the bonding hormone, and help you feel closer and more connected on a chemical level. It's about signaling to your partner and to yourself that you are a team, a unit. Also, it's crucial to address the underlying issues. If unresolved conflicts are the root cause of the apathy, you have to dig them up. This is where a couples therapist can be incredibly valuable. A neutral third party can provide tools and guidance to help you navigate these tough conversations productively and heal old wounds. There's no shame in seeking help. It's a sign of strength and commitment to your relationship. And finally, focus on yourself. Sometimes, apathy in a relationship stems from apathy in our own lives. Have you lost touch with your own passions and interests? Are you feeling unfulfilled personally? When you invest in your own happiness and become a more vibrant, engaged individual, you bring that positive energy back into your relationship. Reconnect with your hobbies, spend time with your friends, work on your personal goals. When you feel more alive, you have more life to give to your partnership. Fighting relationship apathy is a journey, not a quick fix. It requires conscious, consistent effort from both people. It's about making the choice every single day to turn towards your partner instead of away. It's about choosing to care, choosing to connect, and choosing to fight for the love that brought you together in the first place. If you're feeling lost in your relationship, please know that it's possible to find your way back. If you or your partner are struggling with mental health challenges that contribute to this, reaching out to a mental health professional can be an incredibly powerful step. Your relationship is worth the effort. Thank you so much for watching. If this video resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might need to hear this. And don't forget to subscribe for more content on building stronger, happier relationships. Let me know in the comments, what's one small thing you can do this week to fight apathy in your relationship? I'd love to hear your ideas. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.